We are live on the Facebook. A very good evening to one and all. And we are back here with Katha Sangra episode 5. Manju Chakravarti, I request you to mute everyone as they are into the Zoom group, Zoom chat group in the meeting. Yeah. So if you can mute all of them, videos as well as the audios. Thank you so much. Ms. Manju Chakravarti is our middle school coordinator and the admin director. And a very warm welcome to you, sir. Ajit sir, pranam, namaste. And hi, hello to Fazia Fatima here. And anyway, I'm here to introduce Ajit sir, and sir will take over. And as you all know that we have gathered here today to listen to this katha. बहुत सारी कथा हम लोग सुनते हैं दादा दादी नाना नानी और अपने बुजुर्गों से, पर आज की कथा में कुछ ज्यादा ही it's a very very different kind of a story it will be. And I'm trying to mix Hindi and English so that we have got different kind of age groups and different kind of people who are listening to us. Ajit Acharya sir, who is our Guruji, our life teacher. A very, very warm welcome to sir to this Katha Sangram. Information is the root of knowledge. Intelligence is God's gift. Utilizing it to acquire knowledge requires human efforts. Today, what sir is going to speak about is self-confidence. And he says that everybody has to believe in themselves. Sri Ajit Acharya ji is a spiritual, social, economic reformer, a very passionate life teacher, and an expert in unearthing hidden talent. He has transformed a village named Dhareshwar in Karnataka from economic poverty to green pastures. This good work has been appreciated by the then President of India, His K.R. Narayanan, Deputy Prime Minister Shri L.K. Advani, and Srimati Sumitra Gandhi, granddaughter of Mahatma Gandhi. He is a voracious reader, a very good orator, and a great motivator. He has extensively traveled nook and corner and understood the Indian ethos. He has been invited as a guest speaker by foreign countries like Bhutan, Mauritius, Nepal, Yemen, Dubai, etc. And wherever he went, he took the opportunity to speak about Indian heritage and its civilization. Sri Acharya Ajit sir has been brought up in West Bengal and is a visiting guest faculty for the past 20 years to universities, a management institute, pre-university colleges, and schools in India and abroad. His strength is teaching, training, and development of human resource. He is also associated with various organizations in the country. In the last few sessions, we've been talking about various things about how the person can develop their personality by just thinking about themselves, about mindset and stuff like that. And today we're going to hear from sir about something very interesting, and that is about self-confidence. Sir, over to you, sir.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you, Usha ji. Thank you, Fauzia ji and Manju ji. This is, I think, our 5th session.
Yes, sir.
This is our 5th session.
Fauzia, who is also the Bangalore school teacher, will be introducing her before our session starts. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, this 5th session, our topic is you should believe yourself, and that belief should lead you to lead a confident life. Yeah, ultimately, what happens to all of us?
Sir, can you increase the volume of your voice?
Volume. Now it's okay?
Yes, sir.
So, most of all, we do not believe ourselves that we can do many things. And that is how we pass it on all these things to our successive generation. But I have a different thinking on this issue. This issue is, I start with a quote. If you are looking for a big opportunity in life, seek out a big problem. Unless you have a big problem in front of you, you will never be able to solve it. Because if you grapple around all your small problems and always find depression as your friend and not confidence, then you get into various complications. So I will take up a small story to begin with. This is a story which everybody knows it, but still I think this story needs a repetition. If somebody don't know, they can hear it and understand it. On 14th of January 1929, a person born by name Dashrath Majhi. This Dashrath Majhi later went on to become an ordinary laborer, and his job was baking some stones and earning his livelihood. He was doing this job, and with that, whatever little he earns, and he was taking care of his wife. One day it so happened that his wife, who used to bring her lunch in the afternoon, bringing the lunch, you know, those poor people, they use only the mud pots. They don't have even steel or silver or aluminum pots. So she was carrying the food in the mud pot. And while coming near the area where that person is working, there are a lot of stones spread. And she slips, and all the stones, in such a situation that stones are, the moment she fell, the pot got broken and the food spill over. And you know, the stones which we use for making road or for construction, they are very big size, they're small size, different size. She was injured also. She was very badly hurt, but somehow she managed to get up and reach her husband, Dashrath Majhi. With a sad face, she told her, "Today you have no food, neither I have, because I fell there, and this is the result, that we have no food today." Dashrath Majhi for a while thought, and then immediately said, "Don't worry about it. हम जिंदगी कैसे भी गुजार लेंगे. आज खाना नहीं है तो क्या हुआ?" He took a sankalpa that day. What is that sankalpa he took? It was a very surprising thing. The village where they belong to is called Gelur in Bihar. From there, the nearest town, if they have to go, they have to travel almost 70 kilometers, and which takes anything around 3 to 4 hours. But there is a small hillock in between, where this man used to go and work and break some stones and gather it to supply to the contractors who used to pick up from there. He thought, if this hill can be broken and a way is made out of it, then they can reach the nearest town in just a matter of 15 minutes. Where 3 hours, 70 kilometers, where 15 minutes and hardly 3 to 4 kilometers. He told his wife, "I'll not work from nowadays as a casual laborer. I will work day and night and break this damn mountain which is in front of me and make a way." And look at his confidence level, his Atma Vishwas, his belief in himself. With 22 years of struggle, 22 years of struggle, this poor man, without a support from anyone, single-handedly, with his hammer and chisel, he broke the entire mountain and made a way. Can you believe this? He did it. And when he did it, naturally, appreciation comes for all the people who have confidence to succeed, and once they succeed, everybody comes around. So later a film was made on him, Dashrath Majhi, and the film was also very well received by the audience. Everybody made money out of Dashrath's story. But what we should make out of it is, a resource is not a constraint. Problem is not existing anywhere except in your own mind. Because the food has fallen and there is no other way to go and get the food again, unless she struggles and goes a long way, he decided that that is the day. The biggest problem he faced is, let me break this mountain and make a way very easy for us. And he did it. When a man without any educational background, just an ordinary laborer, could do such a great thing, later Bihar government has awarded him and so many other things. Why you and me, I cannot do it? Why we always say, everybody, today I was listening from somebody that I have a lot of problem, mere ghar mein wo problem hai, wahan ek problem, har jagah mein problem hai yaar. Who is not having problem? That is why I started. If you are looking for a big opportunity, seek out a big problem. And without seeking out a big problem, you can never succeed. I take some words from Abdul Kalam. He was telling once, dear friends, God has not promised skies will be always blue. He said, everywhere you go, the flowers will be put on the pathway. God has not promised. All our life, God has not promised that we will only have happiness. He never promised us sun without rain. God never promised us joy without sorrow. These are the words of Abdul Kalam. He says, further, peace without pain. But God has definitely promised us something. Strength for the day, rest of the labor, light of the way. See, if you do not look at things in a positive note, you will always end up in low confidence. We learn from an ant a very beautiful thing. The ant keeps on picking up food grains and going on traveling from one place to another where the ant wants to store the food. But to your surprise, we human beings will go on the way. If the ant is too many visible to us, we will just immediately clean it, throw it out, disturb it, do every damn thing. But to your surprise, the ant continues its work. For a while, they appear to be gone. Again, they continue their work. So one ant was telling a human being, आप लोग तो दिमाग वाले हैं लेकिन बेकार है. हर चीज में रोते रहते हैं. You keep crying for every damn thing. पेट में दर्द है आप रोएंगे, जेब में थोड़ा पैसा कम है आप रोएंगे, खाना खाते रहेंगे और इमेजिनेशन में रोते रहेंगे कि भैया कल का क्या होगा. Your life is, look at us. We are not worried about anything. We keep doing our work sincerely. Because we believe that we can achieve, we can reach things. तो इसलिए किसी ने ठीक ही कहा, असफलता एक चुनौती है, इसे स्वीकार करो. Failure is a challenge, accept it. क्या कमी रह गई देखो और सुधार करो. If there is a shortcoming in your efforts, learn from the shortcomings and correct it. जब तक सफल ना होते तुम नींद चैन को त्याग करो. As long as you don't succeed, don't sleep. Keep on putting your best efforts. संघर्ष का मैदान छोड़कर मत भागो. Don't run away from the struggle of life. कुछ किए बिना किसी की जय जयकार नहीं होती. No one gets applauses without putting in any serious efforts. So it's a very, very important issue to understand that self-confidence starts from belief in yourself. Imagine the early man, the Adi Manav. If we didn't believe it, today we were sleeping with the animals. We were sharing the food with them. When today coronavirus came, we were also would have been a virus ourselves and all would have been eliminated from the world. But we have found a way. We locked down ourselves. We maintained social distance and we are trying to come out of it. And now unlock 3 has also come. Human being, from sleeping with the animals, staying with them, sharing the food with them, has created an air-conditioned world as a space supersonic aircraft, which travels equal to the sound and the air. Human confidence is very important. Without confidence, you can never achieve anything in your life. You must understand that you should improve your thinking first. Swami Vivekananda used to say, most of the people suffer with poor thinking because they always think they are very weak, they are not strong. Instead, he tells everybody, think that you can do wonders. Think that you can achieve things. Believe yourself. नामुमकिन नहीं कुछ इस संसार में अगर तेरे पास आत्मविश्वास है. नामुमकिन नहीं इस संसार में कुछ भी अगर तेरे पास आत्मविश्वास है. पहाड़ तोड़कर अगर माझी रास्ता बना सकता है, पहाड़ तोड़कर अगर माझी रोड बना सकता है, तो तू पढ़ा लिखा है. मरुस्थल में भी पेड़ उगा सकता है। तू पढ़ा लिखा है, मरुस्थल डेजर्ट में you can grow a tree and it can have a fruit and flower. ईश्वर भी तुम्हारे साथ होगा अगर तुम हार ना माने वाली फितरत रखोगे। ईश्वर भी तुम्हारे साथ होगा अगर तुम हार ना माने फितरत को अपने साथ रखोगे। पर्वत भी शीश झुकाएगा अगर तुम्हारे पास आत्मविश्वास होगा। If you have a belief in yourself, confident you are, then you can do wonders. I have got a very practical story which just now she was referring, Ushaji, when introducing me. It is about Dhadeshwar village. Accidentally, I went to that village in 99. And that was due to some problem of a farmer. He came to me and then the problem was solved. So he told me, Guruji, why don't you come to my village and stay with us for a day? Then I said, "Wahan jaake what I will do, just staying there and eating food. You take me around, let me see what I can do for the village also." There I suddenly found in Dhadeshwar village around 1,000 acres of land belonging to local Karnataka people. Their ancestors were having more than 50-60,000 acres of land. But somehow they lost everything, they sold everything, and ultimately this entire 364 families left with 1,000 acres. And they were heading towards selling them and ultimately becoming a very poor family. When I was informed about the villages that, then I asked the concerned man, why don't we do something here? Then Mr. Sarveshwara, he's a farmer there, Nadella Sarveshwara. He said, we can do it. So I told him, let us discuss. And then we discussed the matter. We called all the big farmers who are around these 1,000 acres and the small farmers, and we conducted a meeting. From nearby Tungabhadra, we lifted 1.8 kilometer. We put pipeline and lifted water from there and brought to this land. That was our plan. And we succeeded in a matter of 2 years. And today, those 364 families, it is 99, 2002 whole project was completed. Many of them are having Scorpio vehicles. Many of them are using high-class, big screen television in their house. Their children, some of them are already working in abroad. What I am telling you is, you got to raise yourself. When the complication came, the result is waiting for you. The challenge is asking you to come out of yourself and perform better. Depression is a weakness. Positive thinking, self-confidence, Atmavishwas is a strength. It is not a weakness. If shortcoming is there, learn from it. There is a question of worrying about it and feeling bad about it. I always tell all my friends that जिंदगी जीने के लिए है, मरने के लिए. मौत तो आएगी बिना बुलाए. Life is there to only live, to enjoy your life. Life is not meant for weeping. Life is not meant for planning about what will happen if I die. If I die, that good slogan is used by insurance people to sell their insurance policy to us. It is not required for us. Let us not think like that. Think very positively. Think with confidence. One more small stanza of a poem. Jeetunga mai means I will win. ये खुदा से वादा है मेरा, जीतूंगा मैं, ये खुदा से मेरा वादा है. जितना सोचूंगा उससे ज्यादा मैं कोशिश करूंगा. जितना सोचूंगा उससे ज्यादा मैं कोशिश करूंगा. ए तकदीर, मैं तुझे हरा के छोड़ूंगा क्योंकि मेरे में आत्मविश्वास है. हमें इस तरह सोचना चाहिए. हमें हमारी सोच को सुधारना चाहिए. हमको अब अपने आप से बाहर आना चाहिए. मेरा टाइम 25 मिनट का है, तो 20 मिनट तो हो चुका है ऑलमोस्ट. अभी और 2 मिनट 3 मिनट बाकी है. तो मैं आपको यही बता रहा हूं कि हमको चींटी से वी कैन लर्न फ्रॉम एंट. वी कैन लर्न फ्रॉम दैट फार्मर सर्वेश्वर राव who made the entire 1,000 acres now, brought 2 pipelines, everything is successfully. I have given him guidance. I sat in the village. Whatever necessary things he wanted, I could help him as a friend, because this is our social work. President of India has hosted a lunch for me for that, inviting to the president's palace. It is not a lunch in a 5-star hotel. 5-star hotel में तो रोज खा सकते हैं. But President of India sending you an invitation, I said, oh, you should have a food. It's a great thing. And who was the other guest with me, both sitting together ahead with President, is Mahatma Gandhi's first granddaughter, and she is the IAS officer, and she became Rajya Sabha MP. She was a Constitution Review Commission member also. So when you put your efforts, the result is bound to come. And you will succeed. You remember, your project will definitely succeed. Sometimes the chances is you may not enjoy the fruits of it, your successor will enjoy. Fruits will definitely come. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. It's been a wonderful, wonderful kind of a speech of yours. And whenever you talk, you make so much sense to us. And we feel like, recharged. And I must tell all the viewers and all the listeners, sir has been my mentor for so many years. And the self-confidence and belief, what he says is absolutely true. Whenever I feel that I should get recharged, I talk to him and I feel very positive. And he always says that today's problem is not there tomorrow. So be positive. But of course, we cannot talk about be positive during Corona time. We say we want to be negative. So let's look at a positive side that we are still surviving in spite of Corona all around us. And we got enough to say thank you to God. So thank you so much, sir, for your motivational talk and about self-confidence. We got Fazia Fatima here, who's waiting to do the enactment about self-confidence and believing in yourself. She's got a wonderful puppet show for all the children out there, and you will really, really enjoy it. And after that, Manju ma'am is going to do the fastest finger, and she will announce the contest of today. So over to you, Fazia, who has got so many years of experience in the Bangalore and also in the field of education for last 12 years. In Bangalore school itself, she's been there for last 8 years. Wonderful story narrator. Yes, Fazia, we are here to hear you out.
Okay, so friends, before I start my story, can you all say this with me? Listen. Betty butter, butter, she said the butter bitter. Can you say this? Betty butter, butter, she said the butter bitter. Usha ma'am, can you try?
Betty butter, but the butter was bitter. Then Betty butter, better butter than the bitter butter.
Yes, great, Usha ma'am. So friends, now I'm sure you all are ready for a fun story. If yes, everybody ready? Let's start. So today I will tell you a story about, look who's coming, Ritvika and Kabir. Ritvika and Kabir in the village. Ritvika is 6 years old and Kabir is 8 years old. So after school, they were walking home. Then Kabir said, Ritvika, let's play for some time before we go home. So both of them went to a garden to play. They were running around, exploring, had a lot of fun. And children, you know what? There was a well in the park. Kabir was running, and ooh, oh my God, Kabir fell into the well. Ritvika was searching. Where is Kabir? Where is Kabir? Then she heard Kabir's voice. Help! Somebody help! Then Ritvika saw, oh my God, Kabir is in the well. What will I do? She was running around searching for help. Somebody help me, help me. Oh, but friends, there was no one to help her. Then Ritvika saw a bucket. She saw a bucket. She took the bucket and then she put the bucket into the well and asked, Kabir, Kabir, hold the bucket and try to come out. I will pull you up. I will pull you up. Come on, Kabir, try. Then Ritvika slowly pulled Kabir out of the well. And both of them were so happy and cheering each other. Yay! Kabir is safe. Then Kabir said, "Oh my God, our friends and our parents must be waiting. Let's go home." So they both headed home. When they reached home, they told Mama, Daddy, and everyone in the village what happened with Kabir. But friends, nobody believed them. Everyone said, "Ha ha ha, how can Ritvika, such a small girl, can pull Kabir out of the well? Please don't tell lies. We don't believe you." Then Kabir and Ritvika were sad. Nobody is believing us. Then here comes Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam said, "I believe these children. I believe." But all the villagers said, "Uncle Sam, how can Ritvika, such a small girl who can't even take a bucket full of water, can pull Kabir out of the well? This can't be true." Uncle Sam said, "No, I believe these children are telling the truth. When Ritvika was trying to search to get someone's help, she did not find anyone. Ritvika wanted to save her friend Kabir and tried her best. And there was no one to tell Ritvika that she cannot do." Yes, so Ritvika took a bucket and then pulled out Kabir out of the well. Yes, but the strange part is, how did Ritvika get so much of strength to pull Kabir out of the well? So Uncle Sam said, yes, she did it because there were no one to tell her that she couldn't do it. Ritvika believed in herself that she can do it. I can do it. And then Ritvika believed and she gathered all her strength and pulled out Kabir out of the well. So friends, Uncle Sam want to tell you all that you all have to believe in yourself. Yes, when we believe in ourselves, we get the power. We get the power to do wonders. So friends, always believe and say, "I can do it." Can you all say with me? Can you all say with Uncle Sam? "I can do it. I believe in myself." So friends, we have the power. The power is believing in yourself. So next time when you see something difficult, you should always tell yourself, "I have the superpower. I can do it. I believe in myself." Let's all say, "I can do it" 3 times. Come on, let's all say, "I can do it. I can do it. I can do it."
Yes.
Good. Very good, my friends. So thank you, Uncle Sam. Now, friends, have you been to Kerala? Yes? I want to tell you a story about Kerala. There was a man in Kerala. His name was Sinchan, Mr. Sinchan. Mr. Sinchan lived in Kerala. And every day, Mr. Sinchan has to get water from the lake and walk to the village, to his house. And for fetching water from the lake, he had, look here, he had 2 pots. Now let us look at this pot. This pot is a happy pot. Can you all see? Smiley, smiley. It's happy. It is strong and it can fetch lot of water in it. Oh, but look this. This pot is so sad and it is having cracks everywhere. It's a sad pot. And this is a happy pot. Always the happy pot used to tell the sad pot, look, I am so strong. and I am so beautiful. I can get lot of water in me. Look at you. You are so weak and even don't have proper shape. So the happy pot used to always make fun of the crackpot, and this crackpot used to be always sad. I don't like myself. It used to cry, I don't like myself. I am not being useful to anyone. It always used to be sad and unhappy. One day, the sad pot asked Mr. Sinchain, Mr. Sinchain, I want to ask you something. Mr. Sinchain said, yes, ask me, what happened? The sad pot said, Mr. Sinchain, I am a crackpot. Look, I am not being useful to you. I can't carry water. I drop half of the water on the way. Why don't you throw me away? I am not being of any use to you. Why do you continue using me, Mr. Shinchin? Just throw it away. I'm sad. I'm of no use to anyone. And it started to cry. Oh, poor pot. Mr. Shinchin said, wait, let me tell you something. Please don't cry. Tomorrow morning, when we are going to the pond to get some water, I want to tell you something and I want to show you something. So let's meet in the morning. So Mr. Sinchin went to bed and woke up in the morning. And Mr. Sinchin took his pots to the pond to get some water. They were walking and walking and walking. Then again, the crackpot asked Shinchin, Mr. Shinchin, now tell me, it's morning. Now tell me, why are you continuing to use me? I am of no use to you, Mr. Shinchin. Then Mr. Shinchin said, Pot, don't be sad. Before I say something, you look to your side. Then slowly the pot looked to his side. Shh. Look, look, look. Ooh, the pot said, wow, so beautiful, lovely flowers. Then Mr. Shinchin said, yes, every time when I cross this way, you were dropping water and you were giving water to all these beautiful flowers. And now the flowers have bloomed. Look how beautiful they look. So pot, don't be sad. You are being helpful to these plants. Now these plants look so healthy, beautiful because of you, because you are watering them. Then the pot realized, yes, I am helping the plants. I am being useful to them. Now the pot became from sad pot to happy pot. So the pot realized that it's helping, it's being useful. So friends, like the pot which is happy now, let's all be happy, yes. So friends, it depends how we are being useful. We may think, oh, I'm not doing a good job, but let's think again if we are being useful to others. So being perfect or imperfect doesn't matter. What matters is what you're creating, how you're creating, helping others, how you're contributing to everyone. So friends, let's think about that. Okay? So come on, can you have the happy face like this pot? Yes, good job, friends. So let's start thinking. Thank you, Usha ma'am.
Very nice way of putting it about self-confidence and believing in yourself. That was a nice way of telling a story, Fawzia. And over to you, sir. Whatever Fawzia has enacted it out, sir will do the moral of the story. Whatever you started with, Let's end with
You, in between, we missed a little bit of because of the low frequency. However, the first story of Ritvika, Kabir, and Sam,
yeah.
that I heard very clearly. The
You
second
talked
one I
about
could,
self-confidence and believing in yourself.
yeah, that is okay. First story I heard.
Yes.
Second story I missed a bit. Anyhow, it is very nice for if the younger generation who are sitting there, the young kids, they can easily understand two things. One is morality is never hesitate to help anybody. That is one point. The second point is what Hosea was trying to drive was Uncle Sam telling that because nobody is around you to advise, you could do it. Am I correct, Hosea?
Yes, sir.
Hosea, I am correct, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
This is, it's okay. We take Ritvika that she has no advisor, so she took a decision. Fantastic. But when it coming to all our elders, especially of present age groups of 35 and 40, they are more or less of the same mindset that they, if somebody tells them that ye hoga nahi, they will keep quiet. Fantastic, actually. The value of the story is the courage in the child should not be spoiled by giving wrong advice. Let her try. She could save or not is a secondary issue, but she saved. So saving gives her confidence. That is a personal confidence for Ritvika. But for the story part of it, it gives us two advices here. Keep elders away and let the children do what they do best. This is the kind of scenario we are developing. In fact, this happens to all the children and parents. They tell children, "Ab daudo mat gir jaoge. Don't run, you will fall. Don't do this, don't do that, don't do that." This is the thing the children hear every day, morning to evening. No one tells them, "Arey, theek hai, do it. If you have got an injury, no problem. Let us get up again and start." So courage, conviction should be input for you can. That is exactly the story of Ritvika, because nobody advised Maji, Dashrath Maji, that you cannot break the hill. He broke a hill in 22 years of time with a chisel and hammer. Man can do it. Man and child is same. One is physically old. Confidence and experience both is there. The child is yet to experiment with its guts and courage. So here this morality for children is they should be given opportunity and they should be allowed to do things themselves. And we should watch standing next, not just tell them not to do it, you cannot do it. This is very good what Fauji said. I really like this attitude because in all our education system, we are not man-making. We are not making a human being. We are creating cowards. We are creating weak people, those who fear cockroach. Fauji, people fear
Absolutely.
cockroach.
So,
They fear that lizard on the wall. And there will be a big shout in the house, you know, the lady shouts. When you run and see, nothing is there. Diwal pe ek chip kar liye. So very good story she has selected and the way she presented is fantastic. Superb.
thank you, sir.
Congratulations. Congratulations. A
Thank
good
you, sir.
presentation. So the moral is, we can. You can. All of us can. If children are there, let parents allow them to do things at least as an experiment in life so that they'll build courage and character. Okay. Second story I didn't hear
Very
much.
nice way of, sir has really concluded very beautifully. Yes, sir.
The second one I didn't hear more. One
Because it was
offline.
a-
And he's talked about the happy pot and the sad.
No, that happy part I heard. In between, why this part was happy, that I heard. That in between I missed.
The
So I'm a
sad
little
pot
bit.
was very unhappy because it was broken.
No, that is okay.
Told
But
why
it became happy?
he did not dispose it off.
No, why it became happy?
Why he became happy? Because the man told that you are watering the plants on the way, and that
Okay. Yeah.
you are broken, but I've not thrown you because you're very helpful. And so the pot thought, even if I'm broken, I'm still like able to help others.
Also, okay, so I didn't
That
miss
is
much then. There was offline for a few seconds, so I thought I missed something. See, happiness is fantastic subject she has taken. And comparing with two pots is really good. This is a nature of people who are little financially sound. They always believe that the happiness is their property. They switch maro aur aa jata. But I found the people who struggle, people who put more efforts, they ultimately become happy themselves and make others happy. The second potter was actually helping the farmer there, Mr. Vinci. What is his name? Vinci. Oh, Jeji, you are listening to me? No, I'm not able to listen to you. Your audio is off.
I think your audio is off.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now I can hear you. Yeah. So,
Yes,
uska, the farmer who was taking
Okay,
those
Shinchen,
two,
Mr. Shinchen.
Mr. Sinche, yeah. You chosen in a Kerala, a Chinese name. Eh?
Yes, sir. He resides in Kerala.
Okay. Okay. So at a time when the China, everybody is stealing, you're choosing a right name, it will be a very popular story now. Happiness is a mindset. Because it is applied to the pot, many might have taken it very easily. But happiness is a state of mind where one should understand that everything we do will either teach something to us or give us some achievement. If that point when we take it, then this story becomes a very great story for those people who believe that they are not useful. Among 30, 40 teachers who work together in a school, 10 always will think, वो तो director से close है, अपना क्या है? ऐसा नहीं होता है. The performer or non-performer, when 30 people are there, then there will be no non-performer. Everybody will be performing. The area of performance will be different. The quality of work has to speak, not the personalities. That is, the cup is shape is correct. थोड़ा सा वो haircut हो गया, कुछ हो गया. No, doesn't make anything. Your beauty doesn't matter. Your performance matters. So that pot which is cut also, its performance mattered. Never mattered that appearance way is happy or not. Everybody is equal. Everybody has got a great qualities. We should appreciate people who work with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. The moral has been the moral of the story has been told by sir very, very beautifully. I think, Fawzia, the story enactment was awesome. And you have done it for the first time virtually. And for us, I'm saying on his Katha Sangra. And I think all of them really loved it. There's some comments there. They said that amazing stories, ma'am.
Can I interpret? Can I interpret? Fawzia, it is not first time. It was the first step towards the 100th time.
Yes, that's a very positive way of looking at it.
No, she's wonderful, awesome. Absolutely awesome. In fact, that every pictures were speaking so well. Absolutely awesome.
Very good. Sir, you. I mean, many more stories to come, Fawzia, from you. So, sir, we understand from this whole thing what you spoke in beginning and what Fawzia has enacted is that nothing is impossible in this world. And the word impossible itself is saying, I am possible. And it always also says that you have to believe in yourself and be happy. And sir said, happiness is a state of the mind. It all depends upon how we think. And again, it comes back to the mindset, what sir spoke last session, saying that it all depends upon what we think and what we believe is what we become. So thank you so much, both of you. I think you have made our day. And it was very beautifully enacted and very beautifully said. The value which has been, the message from the value is that self-confidence and believing in yourself. If nobody is guiding you, believe in your strength and you can be successful in whatever you do. That's what you said, Fawzia. All right, Manju ma'am, we are here all set for the fastest finger and the contest. Are you there?
So I'll just start. So I have 3 questions.
Yeah.
Here I go with the first one. When Acharya ji started with his stories, which was the first one he narrated?
You can always type it in the Zoom group chat or on the Facebook.
Yes, the first story which he narrated. Okay. Fawzia, can you help me to, start the countdown?
Ma'am. Okay, here's the countdown starting. 1, 2, 3.
Maji breaking the mountain. Is it correct, sir?
Yeah, Dashrath Maji, correct.
Oh, it's very fantastic.
Oh, very nice.
So Klati
Top
Gupta
three.
is the winner of this fastest finger. Congratulations.
So here I come with the second question. The second question. Fauzia ma'am narrated 2 stories. In the first story, which were those 3 characters? Name those 3 characters at one go.
Sir knows all the characters. Yes, come on. You can just, yes. Very good. Sharavant.
Sharavati.
Ravati.
Sharavati, huh? Ritvika, Kabir, and Uncle Sam.
Is it correct, Fauzia ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Correct, correct.
So
100% correct.
Sharavati is the winner of the fastest finger. Excellent, Sharavati. We really
Okay. The third question, the final question is here. The second story narrated by Fauzia ma'am. What was the theme? What was his, I mean, the moral of the story?
moral of the story quickly. Happiness with you, performance matters. Happiness, state of mind. What is the moral?
What is the moral, Fauzia ma'am?
Yes. It's all about how you're being helpful to others.
How you're being helpful to others. So if you are able to be helpful to others and you believe in your strengths, then you can be happy. So finally, it's all connected. The happiness and the state of the mind and what you do is what come, is what it is. So that's the moral of the story. So whom can we give here the credits? One said
think the-
performance matters not with the beauty, as somebody said. Somebody says believe in yourself, happiness, state of mind, happiness with you, and performance matters. Which one you should give? Fauzia.
Fauzia ma'am, you have to select one.
Yeah, happiness. To give happiness to others.
Gives happiness, but nobody said that. One said performance matters not with beauty. Believe in yourself. Happiness is a state of mind and happiness with you. And performance matters.
The last one, ma'am. Happiness is all about the state of mind. Yeah.
Yes, happiness is a state of mind. Absolutely. So Divya Harish, congratulations. Please note down these names, and all of you who are the winners, you have to send the address to us. We are going to courier. Even the last 2 contest winners are also going to be couriered all along now. All the 3 contests together. You'll all get your prizes by this weekend. Congratulations. And what is the contest for the Facebook, Manju ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. So the contest is again, I mean, we heard the stories from Guruji and we heard stories from Fauzia ma'am. They all had this concept which was more related with happiness, being positive, helping each other. So I think this is all that we are looking forward during this pandemic, is that how to be happy, how to look forward, be positive. So I want a particular, you can just, come out with your thought or a quote that is so motivating for others that we can, publish it and we can spread it around. It should be your own thought, your own creativity. So you can put it on our Facebook. I've already shared the link here. Kindly put it, or you can put it on your Facebook, tag TGSB, or you can directly put it on our Facebook. So I repeat what exactly it is. We have heard stories today about happiness, about positivity, about how to help each other. So keeping this in mind, can you create your own quote or a message that we can publish and spread it around to bring that same moral among each other during this pandemic?
So please do that, because it will spread happiness around and it will put smile on everybody's face. Let's do that. And even if you have done something during pandemic, putting smile on other people's face, please put a picture of that, what you've been doing, and tag us on the Facebook. We'll be very happy to publish it. Thank you so much, Manju ma'am. And thank you very much for lifting. And please send your address to Manju ma'am's WhatsApp or the phone number. You can just email ID there, Manju ma'am, so they can write their address to you. And so that, we can post the prizes to all of them. Thank you, sir, and namaste, and wonderful value which you have taught us this week. And thank you for so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. Fauzia ji, thank you. Usha ji, thank you. Manju ji, thank you.
Manju ma'am has shared her phone number. Please note it down. And please write your address to the WhatsApp on Manju ma'am's phone number. We can courier, we can send the prize through courier. So have a wonderful lockdown till the lockdown stays. And after that, everybody's looking forward to go to school. So thank you so much. And let's have a wonderful weekend ahead. And a happy.
Ushaji,
Yes, sir.
Ushaji, you can ask if they have any questions connected to their children or anything. They can put a
Yeah,
question
you
also
can.
to
Because
you.
we have still got about 10 more minutes. Guruji is here. You want to ask any questions related to their children or anything? And even the
You
kids,
can ask her.
you can ask. We are here open to take the questions before we wind up. We have 10 more minutes to wind up. So you can ask questions if you want to. Sheena is raising her hands. Yes, Sheena. Manisha, you are most welcome. That you are happy to be invited to attend this event. Sheena, yes, you have raised your hand. You can ask question. Yes, Sheena. We're still waiting for you to post questions. If anybody has any questions, please write it if you are a little feeling shy to ask it openly on the chat group, or you can also post it on the Facebook. Just have a look at the Facebook, Manju ma'am, if any questions have come there.
Sure, ma'am.
Ma'am, shall we have storytelling session by kids? She's asking. Divya Harish. Yes, we can have. That's not a problem. But right now we are trying to incorporate the values and talk about the values which is coming from the adults to the children. But children can always narrate stories and you can put in the Facebook and tag us on our Facebook. We are ready to publish kids' narration. Not an issue.
They can record in the mobile and send
Yeah,
it to you
click on the
directly.
mobile and you can post it on the Facebook.
And link to the Green School.
Any other question which you want to ask pertaining to your children? Yes, Tanuja Borade has raised her hands.
Hi, good evening, everybody. Well, I didn't had any question, but I had a request from this Guruji. Could you please narrate that poem again regarding the believe in ourselves, which was related to the Dashrath Manji?
Yes,
Acha,
sir.
wo patron wala.
Yes, sir, it is awesome
Okay,
poem.
okay, just 1 second.
A pleasure listening to you, sir.
So there is a request sir, to narrate the poem.
Yeah, I'm giving it now. The heading of the poem is Atma Vishwas. नामुमकिन नहीं कुछ भी इस दुनिया में, जो चाहे वो कर सकते हैं अगर आत्मविश्वास हो इंसान में। पहाड़ तोड़ रास्ता बना दे, पहाड़ तोड़ रास्ता बना दे, मरुस्थल में पेड़ उगा दे, मरुस्थल में पेड़ उगा दे। This is a very big poem. I have just spoken a few words to you. I'll just give you a little more. मिट्टी को सोना बना दे, चांद में घर बसा दे। मिट्टी को सोना बना दे और चांद में घर बसा दे। अगर आत्मविश्वास हो तो इंसान जिंदगी के सफर में जो मुश्किलें हैं उसको आत्मविश्वास से जीत ले।
Wonderful.
Enough?
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot.
So you can even create, paradise in a desert. It's something like that. It's a beautiful poem.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, क्या है? Why do we add these poems and all? It is just to give you little more motivation, because 15, 20, 15, 20 minutes you cannot motivate a person. Fauziya ji did a very good thing. I really like that art she made. Superb. I'm so impressed. I'll invite her once the lockdown is over for my Women's Day program.
Thank you so much, sir.
You are my choice. Because you are a beginner and you have created an idea of your own. And those drawings were very impressive. It was not like that puppets, holding in the hand, usually what we see. It's much different.
Thank you so
Props.
much.
Sweet props. Yeah.
This is very good. Then second thing is, we can talk on subject as a little debate, because you're giving 20 minutes to me, 20 minutes to Fauzia ji, 40. You are still left over with 20 minutes. Please open it for 10 minutes for a questions. Let them prepare question in advance.
Yes.
Let them come prepared for any questions. They can ask us. We are here to answer them. If by mistake their question मेरे सर पे ऐसे भी बाल नहीं है, अगर भारी पड़ गए तो मैं रात को पढ़ के सुबह बता दूंगा. No problem. There is no ego here. Our job is to share and learn and improve. There is
Yes.
no ego. We are all one family and we want to together build our own nation. That's all.
Wonderful, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much and namaste. And thank you very much, all the listeners. And please write your queries in advance if you're again coming back to us for the next session. Again, tune in to next Wednesday for the next story session, Katha Sangra episode 6 with Ajit Acharya sir. And we have Sonal ma'am who's telling a story. It is going to be a Janamashtami and the story is going to be about Krishna. And that's on 12th of this month. So please tune
Fantastic.
and please come with your children and listen to a story on Krishna by Sonal Chavra ma'am, who's going to narrate the story, and with Ajit Acharya sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, Fazia, very much. And all of you, stay safe and stay
Jai Hind.
and absolutely stay healthy. Thank you so much. Thanks, Manju Chakravarti, for having coordinated. And please coordinate for the prizes, Manju.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you.